Hi, I'm Carrie Varoquiers, and welcome to Switching Gears, where we have conversations with real people who have successfully navigated major career pivots. I'm so excited to be here today in the East Bay in a commercial warehouse district where we're going to meet with Angie and hear her story. Let's hit it. Hi, Angie. I'm Carrie. It's so great to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you so much for agreeing to be a part of Switching
Absolutely.
Gears. I'm so excited to hear your story.
Thank you for highlighting it. I love it.
So tell me a little bit about yourself, like the beginning of your career journey here.
Well, I'm originally from Colombia.
Okay.
I came to the United States in 2002, and I was trying to learn English or improve my English, and I found a job as a nanny.
Okay.
I did that for about 10 years.
Oh, wow, great.
And I fell in love with this guy. Now he's my husband. And then when we got married, it was during the recession of 2008 or so.
Okay.
It was very scary times, and we were trying to figure out what to do next together as a couple.
Okay.
And that's how our new adventure began.
Okay, you became an accidental entrepreneur as
Yes,
a result
I did.
of the recession?
Yes, we did. We went to an abandonment auction. A mortgage company went out of business, and they
Okay.
left all of the furniture behind, and so we were looking for furniture for our new apartment.
Oh.
And we started doing bids on things that we didn't even know you could, and that's how our story began.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Let's go inside and so we can check it
yeah,
out.
Absolutely, I'll show you.
Okay, so you were saying that you and your husband got your start because you were trying to furnish your new one-bedroom apartment. Tell
Yes.
me about that, because here we are surrounded by shipping boxes. How is that connected?
Oh my God, it's a crazy story. So when we went to the auction, we didn't really know what we were doing other than we wanted furniture for our house, right? Like it's a mortgage company, so we thought, okay, maybe we get some nice furniture like a couch or a coffee table, and we started making bids on things like, oh, we need a trash can, right? Oh, we need a file cabinet, and then so we're like, oh, we make a bid. The fascinating story is when we were closing, at the end we were gonna pay. They say, well, you need to take everything out of here, and we're like, sure, we'll pick it in a pickup truck and go. And he goes, I don't think you understood. You are in charge of everything from the 4 floors.
Oh!
And we're like, we almost had a heart attack, truly, because that meant it was about 400 file cabinets.
Oh my
You know
goodness.
how big those things
Oh
are?
my goodness.
And then the monitors, the Apple computers, it was about 80 of those ones.
Oh my God.
And the trash cans, I cannot tell you, it was like about 1,000 trash cans. What am I gonna do? I just needed one. So we started going to like flea markets, put it in Craigslist at the time, here, this is for sale, and people will make you offer, like, just take it. I'll pay you, just take it. So that's how our adventure began, because when we went to the flea market, one guy that was buying from us said, hey, why don't you try and resell, take it for e-waste recycling value? We're like, what is that? He said, well, they'll pay you per ton or per pound on aluminums or metals or whatever. We're like, well, we need to get rid of this, so let's do it. And when we went there to the facilities, we realized that that's how they dismantle computers. That's how recycling, things go. And so we're like, Chichin, this is an opportunity here.
And obviously, it's grown quite a bit. I know you have a huge warehouse here. Should we go take a look at it?
Absolutely, I'll show you. I would love to.
Let's go.
Yes.
Wow, this is an enormous space.
So what's so fascinating is we started in my 1-bedroom apartment.
Yes.
So we're storing everything into my bedroom apartment, and then we started using our garage, the one-car garage. And then we went into storage facilities, from 1 storage to 2, and then 3. And now we're in 2 warehouses, over 10,000 square feet of space. We have a fleet of trucks. We are 13 employees. And the fascinating thing is, like, we didn't know anything, right? We were accidental entrepreneurs. These just fall in our laps. Like, what do we do? And I think the success that we've had is because we've reached out to different groups, communities, Chamber of Commerce. We're like leaning into, there is all of these associations that are there to help you, to open your eyes and guide you. To own a business, you have to be very receptive to change, adaptability, and dynamics. I mean, our business is changing every single day. Technology changes every single day, so we have to be changing with the flow, otherwise we're left behind. eBay has a government ambassador program in Washington, D.C., and I was invited 3 different times to be at the White House.
Oh my goodness.
To represent small businesses
You
from
should
California.
Be so proud.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, you
that's
really
a
are just the epitome of the American immigrant success story. The fact that you started off as an accidental entrepreneur
Yes.
after being a nanny for 10 years
Yeah.
and grew this business into a real job creating organization and now advocating on behalf of small businesses everywhere. I just think that that's remarkable. After hearing your story, I'm sure that a lot of people that are watching today are wondering, what advice do you have for people that might be thinking about starting a small business or are just feeling stuck and a little bit nervous about what their next career move might be?
Well, I think that as an entrepreneur, we all feel stuck at one point and we all feel nervous. One piece of advice that I will say is, what's your passion, right? What excites you? If you're chasing money, you might never be happy. You need to chase what makes you happy.
Well, thank you so much for being
You're
a part
very
of
welcome.
Switching Gears today. It was such a delight to meet you. I really appreciate you sharing your story with the audience. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next time on the next episode of Switching Gears.